Pop the glam pain. It's time for the Julie Tussey Show live guest current event scathing exposés. The original Suburban Bombshell, the big blonde baby, giving you the fastest, funniest, most informative 30 minutes of your life. And now, here's Julie Tussey.
Thank you so much, everybody. I absolutely love to get all that applause. You're awesome. You're awesome. Hey, what have you been up to? This is Julie Tussey with the Julie Tussey Show, and I am so excited to be here with you. Things are going great. I'm loving fall. Are you loving fall? I absolutely love to wear tights and boots and jackets. And you know, we live in Kentucky and it gets pretty hot here, so it's really refreshing not to have to wear a tank top and shorts and flip-flops every single day. Kind of get to glam it up a little bit. Awesome things have been going on around here. The Julie Tussey Show has been being produced in our new remodeled studio. It's called Red Door Studio 23. Absolutely loving the changes. We've been having guests come in live and come and be able to sit on our new leather couch and listen and interact. It's going to be a lot of fun. Have some great guests that we're lining up for you. I've been talking with Bill Meck, who's a meteorologist in Lexington. I think he's going to be coming on. I'm talking to a lady who is raising money to she's building a playground for handicapped children over by Danville. Let's see. Oh my gosh, the Lexington Music Awards are coming up, and that is going to be a blast. So that means hopefully we'll be interviewing some of the nominees and some of the recipients, so you kind of know what's going on in the local music scene. Of course, we have the Julie Tussey Band, which we are a R&B, blues rock. It's kind of hard to put us in a genre. If you've not heard us, you can go over to YouTube and hear a little bit. We have new videos that are going to be produced and put out pretty soon. Gary and I are songwriters, so we've recorded 7 CDs, and the latest release is Big Blonde Baby. Some amazing stuff, you guys. You can go and get that on cdbaby.com no, wait a minute. I have too many forward slashes to tell you about today to make it to mess up. But if you're interested in the music, you can get downloads at cdbaby.com/CD/Julie Tussey 2. That's pretty cool. And wanted to tell you, so you can go and do that if you want the music on your phone, but I wanted to tell you that if you go to the facebook.com, the Julie Tussey Band page, you can like us. That would be great. You can know where we're going to be performing, and you can also go and find the link to vote. That's right, baby, let your voice be heard. And if you like our music and you believe in what we're doing and want to support, I really, really, really want our band to be nominated this year. And so the categories are Best Guitarist Gary Tussey, Best Drummer Jesse Pena, Best Female Vocalist Julie Tussey, humbly asking. And then there's other categories like Best Album of the Year would be Big Blonde Baby, Best Songwriters, Gary and Julie Tussey. So just things like that you can go through and vote. It's amazing. And even just being nominated, it's almost as good as winning if you ask me. So please do check that out. We'll be right back.
The skincare experts at Beautiful You Medical Spa are waiting to help enhance your natural beauty. Enjoy their relaxing, full-service medical spa and friendly staff. Book your first facial today for only $45 when you tell them Julie sent you. Beautiful You Med Spa, because everyone deserves to look and feel more beautiful. An official sponsor of the Julie Tussey Show. the flame still burns. Why can't I get over? When will I ever learn all the love? Leave me alone. All the love. Please go on home. I can see your face, but I know that it's not real. An illusion caused by how I used to feel. And it makes me so angry to know the flame will always burn. I may never get over. I know now I'll never learn all the love. Leave me alone. All the love. Just go on home. And it makes me so angry to know the flame will always burn. Why can't I get over? When will I ever learn all the love? Leave me alone. All the love. Just go on home. All the love. Leave me alone. All the love. Just go on home. Connect with us on social media at facebook.com, The Julie Tussey Show, home of the original Suburban Bombshell.
Talking about the Lexington Music Awards, I wanted to share with you the reason I want my band to be nominated, and I'm sure other bands do too, is because music is a lot of work. It's 90% work and 10% glory on the stage. And the Julie Tussey Band is comprised of Steve Lewis on bass and Laura Bost on background vocals, Jesse Pena on drums, and Gary Tussey on guitar. And it's an awesome, hard-working, very talented group of people that I have the privilege of working with. So if you can take a little bit of time to go on over to the Facebook page and vote for them, I sure would appreciate it. That's facebook.com/The Julie Tussey Band. You can also find it on the Julie Tussey Show at Facebook too. So please go do that. I appreciate that. You are awesome and you rock. We're going to be doing a lot more with music in the upcoming season. Once the awards are over, that really opens up a lot of things. Gary and I are working really hard on getting into some new venues. And if there's some place that you would like to see the Julie Tussey Band perform at, message me and email me at julietussey@gmail.com and let me know, and we'll go find out about getting in there. I used to travel all over the country, and now I'm pretty much staying around home, raising kids and getting them done. We homeschool our last set of twins who are turning 18 soon. This is getting crazy because I'm only 29. You know what I'm saying. But it's been busy and it's been fun. So we just kind of stay a little closer to home. But we will go where we're invited. And it's an awesome thing to go out and perform. I love it. Another thing I wanted to tell you about that we have going on is the fact that this is probably the last podcast you'll hear during October of 2016, this being Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Breast Cancer Awareness Month is a really good time to focus and begin to see if there's things that we can do now and even through the rest of the year to help support the women that we know and love who are fighting this terrible, terrible disease. I have set up a fundraiser with the Susan G. Komen Foundation, and you can find that on the facebook.com/The Julie Tussey Show page. You can find the link if you want to go give there, or if you want to give in another way. I just want to remind you to remember that we need to partner with our sisters out there and hopefully help them find a cure for this. If not, we can at least be a support and do all that we can, but I'm hoping that a cure is found soon. Another thing that would help with that is the fact that I sell Premier Designs jewelry. I've been in the company for about 3 years. Love this company. They have high ethics, high service. We're really, really good to the hostesses. But anyway, our new line came out in July. And now our Christmas line is out. And so for the month of October, if you go and decide you want to order something for yourself or order something for your girls, get a gift for Christmas, I'm going to give 20% of the retail cost to the Get Your Pink On with Susan G. Komen that I created and help support breast cancer research. You can find that and go shopping at julietussey.mypremierdesigns.com. If you need a job, ladies, you just need some extra money. It's wonderful for stay-at-home moms, or if you're a full-time career woman and want to change, it's a great, great company. Just give me a call or a message, and I'd love to chat with you about that. I mostly work in the fall and winter in Premier, and that's what I love about the company. There's no quotas. I can do whatever I want. But that being said, this month it's about raising money for breast cancer awareness with my Premier Designs company. Hey! We'll be right back.
Health and beauty are synonymous, and when you find a place that can help you accomplish those two things in your life, you have really found a treasure. The skincare experts at Beautiful You Medical Spa are waiting to help enhance your natural beauty. You have got to go and enjoy their relaxing, full-service medical spa and friendly staff. Book your first facial today for only $45 when you tell them that Julie sent you. Beautiful You Medical Spa, because everyone deserves to look and feel more beautiful.
I want to take a little bit of time today and remind you that the holidays are coming. And girl, if you've been working on your body and your health the way that I have, this is the time to get your boots on and pull your straps up and get ready, because the holidays are coming. Yes, the holidays are coming. So it's time to focus, and that's what I'm doing. I'm focusing on staying healthy. I don't want to gain any more weight. I told you I went on my honeymoon in September, and I went and saw the grandbabies in October, and oh my goodness, it's just all you got to do is look at food and you gain weight. So we have to be proactive, right, ladies? We've got to be proactive. And gentlemen, I'm sure there's some gentlemen out there that are working on their weight. Seems like women have to work on it a lot more, on our weight and our health, but I was talking a little bit in the last podcast about this, but I have found a lady that her name is Heather Robertson, and she is amazing. She's lost 170 pounds, and she has kept it off for 5 years. She just wrote a new book called The Art of Maintenance, and she is going to come on and be a guest with us soon. So I'm very, very excited about that. But she's had an impact on my thinking. And after years and years of dieting, I mean fasting, starving, the cabbage soup diet, the grapefruit diet, the Weight Watchers over and over and over, which I do love Weight Watchers because it helps you to learn to eat real foods and lose it slow over time. So I love that. But I've never found as much success, I don't think, with any other program as Weight Watchers. And so I'm trying to incorporate Weight Watchers in my new thinking that I've learned from Heather. And that is, I am going to purpose to eat and make choices and do things to become healthier that I think I could do for the rest of my life. So I was working out at the gym 5 times a week, which is a lot in my schedule. I don't know about you, but oh my gosh, sometimes I just feel like my up and my down are all mixed up even. It's so crazy. Just, everybody is just crazy, crazy busy right now. And so I'm also crazy busy with them. And I found that 5 days a week feels really, really good to me, but I'm not 100% sure I can sustain that for the rest of my life. And I want to start making choices with my food, with my nutrition, with my exercise that I can do for the rest of my life. So I've taken a little pressure off myself, and I've decided, okay, vacation is over. We're going to set ourselves some goals, and your goal is to go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week. Now, that being said, I know that's doable for me. That's doable for me, and I think that will really help me not to gain weight through the holidays and then have the January 1st moment where we make these great big lofty goals and a month later we're not doing anything. Let's get down to the brass tacks and let's do it in a way that we can live with it. What a philosophy, right? I am so excited about this. So I'm going to exercise 3 to 4 days a week. That's my commitment. But now, if I get up on Monday morning and I'm not generally going to be there then and I feel like exercising, I'm going to. And kudos to me. That'll just make me feel better because I did more than my goal. But when you set your goal too high when it comes to going to the gym, it can derail you, man. It can derail you. You will feel terrible because you didn't make it 5 days a week. So I'm taking the pressure off and I'm saying, okay, you know what? I can do 3 days. I can even do 4 on some weeks and maybe most weeks. But if I do 5, then I'm going to feel better about myself. And that's what life is all about, being happy, right? So choose things that you can be happy about. When it comes to your diet, I'm going to challenge you to make healthy choices. You know what I tell my kids? I don't believe there's good and bad food. Like, who can say Doritos are bad? I mean, they're friggin' amazing. I love Doritos. And if they're in the house, I'm going to eat them. So I'm not going to say they're a bad food, but I'm going to say they're not the healthiest choice for me. So I tell my kids all the time, choose to eat your healthy foods first. Go have your chicken breast and your vegetables and, make your food good. Cook. Make it good. And then if you're still hungry and you want Doritos or chocolate or whatever, then have it. And I have done that a lot in my life, and I think that it's really helped me to maintain my weight. So let's start making healthy choices. So I'm challenging you so I can challenge me too. Let's make healthy choices, and let's go into the holidays with a mindset that we can do this. We can at least maintain, right? I mean, really, we can at least maintain. One of the things Heather talks about in her book is sometimes if you're like at a plateau or whatever, go to maintenance. And if you can, in the middle of your diet and you're frustrated and about to quit and you're going to gain everything back and then throw all of that hard work away and have to start over and probably gain more, why not go on maintenance for a week or 2? And if you'll do that here and there, not only does it reset your metabolism, in my opinion, it mixes things up for your body. And when you do actually go back down to deficit calories, you will lose weight. And it also teaches you, hey, you know what? I can do this for the rest of my life. I just proved to myself that I can maintain. Now, honey, I am the queen of maintenance. I'm telling you, for 4 years I've been maintaining the same weight, even when I try to lose. So I'm trying different things. Different things, because I know once I get there, I'm going to be able to maintain it, because I'm good at maintaining, right? So just something to think about. We'll be right back.
Find us on social media at facebook.com/The Julie Tussey Show and connect with the best and the most outrageous 30 minutes of your life.
I talked about in last week's podcast that I went on my honeymoon with my husband, and I told him, I said, after 20 years, we've got to do it. We've got to make it priority. And he let me plan the whole thing. So while we're there, I didn't get to tell this in the last podcast, and I wanted to mention it. But while we're there, of course, the second day we're there, a tropical storm comes in. And guess what? It was called Tropical Storm Julia. Yes, Tropical Storm Julia. And it was almost funny, but I wasn't letting anything get me down. Even though I was in a tropical storm for a day and a half or 2 days on my honeymoon, I was at the Atlantic Ocean, baby, and I love, love, love the ocean. I love it. But what it did make me think of was that sometimes in our lives, even the best laid plans are going to have a storm in the middle of them. And it's all about your attitude in life. Life can be a joy, and life can be hard and still be a joy, or life can be hard and you hate your life. And it's really all about attitude. So now that when I look back, nothing could get me down. I mean, Gary took me shopping all day long because he was trying to find me a ring for our 20th anniversary. Of course, I had asked for one. So we're shopping and we're going in and out of stores all day long on Hilton Head Island, and it is just pouring. I mean, I've never been in a tropical storm before, and it was just pouring. But the fact that I had wanted to be in that location and at the ocean and on vacation for so long, I just was not going to let it get me down. And looking back, that's such a life lesson. I mean, really, when you're doing what you love and you're doing what you want to do, it makes life so much better. We talked about that in the last podcast too, and it's called Catching Up with Julie if you want to find it. But when you do what you love, you're so much happier. So if you're not doing what you love, take steps to get to that place where you're doing what you love. But when you are doing something that makes you happy, even when a storm comes in, and a tropical storm, and maybe even a hurricane, you will not lose your joy. You will not lose your joy because you're able to just set your face and say, I know this is going to go, it's going to go to by, it's going to pass, it's going to be over, and I'm just not going to lose my joy. So we had so much fun, but I just wanted to share with you that, yes, on the Julie Tussey Show, even when we plan a vacation and plan it meticulously, we can even bring you a tropical storm in the middle of your Atlantic Ocean experience. At least I told Gary, I said, I planned it all, and I even gave you a tropical storm, Julie, so that you could really get the full experience of being at the ocean. But things are going great around here. You know what I'm wanting to know? I'm wanting to know from you all who you'd like to hear on the program, what subjects you'd like to talk about, what you'd like to hear about. I am all about empowering women and men alike, but I am all about people being everything that they can be, living their life to the fullest, enjoying life. I'm a little over 29, and one of the things that I've learned is life is short, and you are not promised tomorrow. And so it's really important to do what you like. It's very important. So take a look at your life and evaluate a little bit and determine, is this making me happy? Is this something I want to do for the rest of my life? Make some changes. We'll be right back.
Please take time to go find the Julie Tussey Show on youtube.com/Gary and A-N-D Julie Tussey. Again, that's youtube.com/Gary and Julie Tussey. And please subscribe today.
Wow, great things are going on here at Red Door Studio 23. Tussey Music and Entertainment is our music and entertainment business. We're doing some great things. We have, of course, the recording studio here for music and for television and radio. We have some new videos coming out from the Big Blonde Baby CD and our live concert at Richmond Center this this year. Oh, that was phenomenal. We always have a great turnout. The weather was gloriously beautiful, and it was just wonderful. In the video, we've added a videographer to our team, and his name is KJ, and he is amazing. He's young, and he's hungry, and he's creative, and he's everything that we could ever hope or dream for a videographer. So we'll be announcing when we're putting those kinds of things out. It's going to be great. You guys are going to love it. But I wanted to tell you that pretty soon we're going to have some new releases from our 2 artists. We have signed 2 artists, and we have been writing with them. They're doing projects. Each one of them is recording a CD, and they're doing projects that is all original music. We love to sign new artists and help them to develop. So we'll be having some of that on the Julie Tussey Show. We'll be interviewing them. We'll be playing a little bit of their music. But we have awesome things going on and coming up for you that we're very excited about. We also are adding sponsors right now. If you're listening and you have a business that you would like to have some commercials on the Julie Tussey Show, definitely contact us and let us know. Want to remind you all, please go to the Facebook pages and vote. Vote for the Julie Tussey Band, and like our pages and like the Julie Tussey Show. We love you all so much. We thank you. I hope you're having a great, great week. I want you to remember you only get one life. Live it to the fullest.
The skincare experts at Beautiful You Medical Spa are waiting to help enhance your natural beauty. Enjoy their relaxing, full-service medical spa and friendly staff. Book your first facial today for only $45 when you tell them Julie sent you. Beautiful You Med Spa, because everyone deserves to look and feel more beautiful. An official sponsor of the Julie Tussey Show. You can find the Big Blonde Baby CD at cdbaby.com/CD/Julie Tussey 2.
My name. I can tell my life will never be the same. You make my heart go boom. 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 You make my heart go boom.
If life is my oyster, darling, pass the hot sauce.